So what are they going to do when they ban the tush push and we go back to the regular QB sneak and the league still can't stop that? Yo, welcome back to the Go podcast. Had a pretty eventful day in the NFL yesterday.
Very, very. It was a very special day, you could say.
Yeah, we ain't been on in a few days, man. We both done had some stuff going on, but yeah, we back at it. So let's go ahead and hop into these games from yesterday. Let's talk about it.
We can talk about our game because your game was more suspenseful. I know you was getting a lot of calls and text messages,
Boy,
throughout the game. So
hey, it
we'll
took
talk about that.
shit. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
But y'all game,
Uh,
y'all game wasn't, I was happy to see that y'all still balled without Jaden Daniels, bro. Because when I
yeah.
heard that he wasn't playing, I was like, but I was like, at least it's just the Raiders, so it shouldn't be
Yeah.
too bad. Y'all was playing it. That was a home game, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was complimentary football though. It was special teams, defense, and offense all came together.
Jalen Lane looking
And
like that.
like,
Well, I didn't see
yeah,
too much.
90 yards.
I didn't see too much in the box score from Terry McLaurin. Oh, he had a 56-yard
He
reception.
had it. Listen, he had a touchdown that they said he was down, but he was never down. They went back and reviewed it. They on TV, they went close up, bro. They said his hip was down and he was already across the line, bro.
Yeah,
So they
he
called him
might
back,
get.
and then he got injured on that play. He injured his quad. We got a bunch of injuries from yesterday. So
Bro, I think it's y'all
the
field,
injury,
bro. Y'all,
the injury bug has really hit us. Bro,
bro.
we got hurt like crazy in the Packers. That's when all the injuries
Yeah,
started.
that's true. But y'all get a lot of injuries on y'all field though too. Like,
Nah, that's a brand new field, bro. Don't even try to do that, bro.
bro, I'm
That's a
just
brand
saying
new field. It don't
historically,
even
bro.
matter because guess what? Guess what? 4 years. We're going back to RFK. So
That's
brand
good.
new state of the art.
Hey,
So
you better listen. Them them tickets gonna be crazy, bro. I seen,
I only need to go to the opener. That's
bro.
all I want
I
to do.
listen. I saw like tickets for under $100 for yesterday's game, bro. I was like, do
Where?
you for y'all game? Cause
Oh,
I be
because
I
JD
be
wasn't playing.
cause I be looking like just
Hmm.
around just to see what the price is looking like on the games, bro. Just to compare it to the Eagles games, bro. Yesterday was actually a cheap game for us. Like I could have went yesterday for under 200. I kind of I wish I
Uh,
went because I know that Jones was lit. I know that first half was like a
at the
funeral.
end, yeah,
That
it's
first
gonna be
half was
probably
like a
quiet.
funeral, bro. I'm telling you, they was probably because I know sitting in the house, I was cursing them out, bro. I'm like, bro, fire
Eh,
this
we,
OC
we we ain't
now.
gonna talk about that right now.
Yeah,
We're
all
not
right, yeah,
gonna
you
talk about that.
right.
We're
All
not gonna
right,
talk about
all
that because
right,
we got some shit that
yeah,
that got some problems.
but Marcus
But yeah,
Mariota,
overall, he did his thing, bro. He
yeah,
had one big play, but he fumbled. He tried to do his little, Oregon shit, but he did his thing, bro.
he damn near injured y'all head coach.
Nah, that
Ran
was
that
a
ran
late
that
hit, and
ran
they pushed him
ran
out.
that ran that nigga over, bro. You seen his head bounced off the ground and everything. I was
Yeah,
like, God damn, bro. Put that
battle
nigga in
scars, bro.
concussion
Hey, he
protocol, bro.
was concussed, bro. He was out of it, bro. That motherfucker thought he was back on the Cowboys.
Man, listen. But
So, but
for
overall, our defense showed up. Motherfucking, they couldn't do shit.
what
Honestly, we had
but
a couple blown coverages, but that run game, yeah, that shit is non-existent, bro.
yeah, that was definitely an offensive outing for y'all, for real. But
With
it was like random though, because when did Jeremy McNichols even
second quarter,
I guess now that he now that what's the old dude name? Austin Eckler, now that he
Eckler,
out, yeah.
yeah, it's all three of them though. All three of them went off.
Yeah.
Bill, Chris.
But how? But I'm trying to figure
Jeremy
out how
Nichols.
Chris Rodriguez got all the carries though, bro. He had 11
He started.
carries.
He started. Yeah, he started. He basically played the whole first quarter.
I might have to pick him up on the waiver wire.
It was definitely running back by committee though, and they did their thing. Sprinkle a little
Man,
Debo in there.
honestly, that might be the best way to do it. Honestly, like
Yeah, I
unless you
mean they all do something different.
unless you gotta, you know, Saquon, they bottling him up so far. He gonna go off though. One of these weeks, he gonna light
I
somebody
mean
up. He gonna light somebody up. I
he
already know
has
it.
to, cause y'all run off. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that right
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Listen.
yeah, 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 yeah.
But yeah, our special teams, they definitely showed up from the opening kickoff. Debo, he took like what, 67 yards, I think. Something like that. Let me see. Special teams. Kick returns, Debo, 69 yards, bro. The first kickoff.
He's
Almost took that shit to the house.
That's cool.
3 years ago, he would have took it to the
Yeah,
house.
I say, see, I told you
Yeah, but he still,
he
nah,
ain't got
don't do
them
that.
he ain't got them jets no more, man. Yeah,
But yeah, we was lighting dudes up on defense as well. Ashton Genty couldn't even get past the line of scrimmage. I think he did it like 3 times. And Geno Smith was seeing ghosts, bro. That
man.
motherfucker
Listen,
couldn't let the
so
ball
I'm
go.
trying to figure out right when we gonna learn because I've been preaching this. I talk about this all the time. People always trying to crown these rookies before they even play, bro. Like I haven't really watched Ashton
hmm
Genty in depth, and I don't know if it's him. I don't know if it's the
It's def
system because I know
it's the
they
offensive line, bro.
it's something. But
We
listen,
were we were
bro.
only rushing four. We were only rushing four, getting home with four the whole day. We probably sent five one time, a couple times, but we were sending four the whole time. Their offensive line is ass. So
Yeah,
he may be good with a better line, but the line he had
yeah.
yesterday, ass.
But how much
So
better is they line now than it was? I mean, how much worse now
it's
is
big
it
time
than
from what I was
from a
hearing,
couple years ago? Is that much worse, bro?
but
Because
even from last year, bro. Because I was like watching the content creators of the Raiders and everything, and they got the wrong people in the positions ever since Pete Carroll came. And his son is offensive line coach, and he don't know where to put people. So that's what I was hearing. So
I tell you who had a game though. Trey Tucker cooked y'all, bro. He was cooking y'all ass. He scored all three of their touchdowns.
so yeah. So one play, it was a blown coverage. Mikey Sanders still thought he had top help up top over the top. It was a late time touchdown though for that. Other one was just like 10 yards, and other one was just out. So it wasn't. I mean, he did his thing. We was playing a soft zone once we was up. That's where
Okay.
he got most of his yards.
Yeah.
So
Geno Smith, man, I still don't know what to think of him. I mean, he did throw for almost 300 and three touchdowns, but obviously, I know a lot of that probably came in garbage time.
definitely garbage time.
But you know, like I said, it ain't a whole lot to talk about. When it comes to that game, I mean, y'all blew him out, so
Nah,
I don't even
we
feel
did
like
what we were
it's
supposed to do.
yeah. I don't. I feel like it's not even. It's one of them games where y'all was supposed to win from where for real, for real. Y'all played
hmm
an inferior team. Y'all took care of business. So I
But
mean,
they thought that, everybody was saying, oh, no JD5, they're going to take a L. All right,
I
cool.
knew they wasn't.
I keep
I knew they wasn't.
I keep telling people like Marcus Mariota is probably the one of the best backups that's in the league right now.
Yeah, I mean,
Because I mean,
how
he's
many
he's done it before.
how many Heisman winners are there that are like backups right now?
Right.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's many. Right.
Yeah. So,
But
but if he has to play one more week, I'm fine with it. He showed
who
enough.
y'all got next
That,
week?
yo, he can run the offense. Atlanta,
Oh yeah, man.
motherfucker, they got shut out
They
by the
got
Panthers.
belt. They got belt, bruh. Like what?
I saw somebody on TikTok went to the fucking gas station and bought all the do rags so Penix couldn't get them joints.
And that's
Yeah,
why
they
I say,
done.
bruh, like these them first couple weeks of the season, really like they
It's
really just
janky,
be for
bro.
entertainment, bro. Because
Yeah.
you can't apply any of it to Like you can't really
It's
draw
still
any
preseason
conclusions. Yeah,
for real.
you can't draw any conclusions from their first couple games. Even these games, even this week's game, like it's so hard to tell, bro. Like what's going on.
Nah, I think week three and on, you're starting to see your identity of who you're going to be, and
Okay.
then you can, zero in on,
Yeah, and
your
I mean I
problems.
think that's like pretty much what we was dealing with. Like what we dealing with right
Yeah.
now. Like we don't have an identity. Like
Let's
new
go ahead and move on to that, bruh. Let's go ahead and move on to your game because right now y'all dealing with an offensive coordinator that don't know how to use y'all weapons.
So like I was just saying, bro, I really think I think it's a matter of identity, bro. Like yeah, some of the play calls were questionable. Like I damn near wanted to pull my hair out every time we got to third and long and they ran a draw and just gave up and punted, bro. Like I was so mad. Like it's 3rd and 8 and y'all run a draw. Like I get it, you being conservative, you don't want to put the ball in harm's way, but you gotta at least try to keep the drive going on, bro. Like, is there really a difference between throwing a pass, a short pass, versus running a draw? Like either
Yeah.
way, like it's gonna make what a couple of yards difference when it comes to the punt. Like it really doesn't make sense to me. Like I said, I'm all for trying to protect the ball, but you gotta play to win, bro. Like it got to be some level of aggressiveness, and I just quitting on every drive when you get to third and long, bro. It's not going to work, bro, because you're going to end up in third and long, especially when
Because
you
y'all
are a
only know
running
one
team.
thing. You only know one thing on third down. It's a tush push. So
That's not true.
once y'all ain't in range to do that shit, y'all can't do nothing.
Well, that's not true at all because you
And that
saw
shit gonna get
you
banned anyway.
because you.
It's gonna get banned.
So two things. Two things. One, I've heard that there is no guarantee that they're even going to put it back on the table to be voted on again. I think they are, but they said there is no guarantee that happens. Somebody has to actually come forward and suggest it. And number two, this is my thing about the tush push. We still got one of the best offensive lines in the league, right? So what are they going to do when they ban the tush push and we go back to the regular QB sneak and the league still can't stop that? What if we run a
Well,
what you know what I'm saying?
here's the thing. Here's the thing with the tush push, and they're starting to like zero in on it. Is you guys are false starting every fucking time.
I'm not,
And they
and
have to
this is
call.
oh wait
They
this is
have to, but they have to call that. They
but
have to start
okay
calling that.
I agree. So just because the officials are not officiating correctly does not mean that we're cheating. Like on every play,
No, no,
listen.
no one say y'all
No, I'm
cheating.
saying I'm
No, you can't. Listen, here's the thing. You cannot cheat in a game that has referees, bro, unless you fucking deflating footballs and shit like that.
exactly.
But it's on the referees to call the fucking play the right way.
So
Like
how
y'all,
about
everybody can't line up in the neutral zone.
so how
That makes
about
no sense.
how about instead of y'all focusing on our play, why don't y'all focus on training y'all referees better or using some different
Well, that's
camera
what they got to
angles or
do.
something like that, man? Because
They definitely got to do that.
like I said, on every play, bro, there's penalties that happen. There's holding on every single play.
Oh
There's
yeah,
there's some
yeah.
type of illegal contact or pass interference on every single play. This is a contact sport. And what I push back as far as false starting, you can't have a false start if the defensive is offsides. Because if you look at every play where they draw the line, every play that we false start on, a defensive player is in the neutral zone. So you can't have false
Well,
start. There's no such thing. If it
your guards are also in there too.
well,
Your guards are, but are in front of
listen,
the football.
listen, bro, listen. So on the listen on the slow mo replays that I be seeing, I do see quote unquote false starts. But I also see when they draw that ruler down the middle, it be defensive players. They be having
But
their
look,
hands in the neutral zone. So if they gonna they gotta
at
call
the
both of them. They gotta call
at the
both.
end of the day, the referees have to start refereeing the play. They can't just let y'all just run the play and there's like, so many penalties going on before the ball's even
Well,
snapped.
another thing is most of these false, bro. It be like a fraction of a second, bro. Like you can't see that in real time. You have to go back and slow it down. You have to go back and slow it down in slow motion to even see the false starts. It's not like it's super early, bro. Like it be literally a fraction of a second, and it's so hard to see that in live action because everybody is so tight together. It's difficult. Like I do agree that
But
it's difficult to officiate,
but
but
here's the thing. Here's the thing, Christian. What happens is the same way that NFL teams watch tape after a game, the referees also have to watch tape of the whole game
right.
and what they're missing and what that they have to be seeing. Like, yo, we gotta be like keen onto this play. This is what's about to happen. So, I mean, it's definitely up to officiating to, if they want it banned, if it don't get banned, the officiating got to step in and hold everybody accountable. That's all it
Yeah, but
is.
my thing is, like I said, just hold everybody accountable.
Yeah,
Like,
everybody. Defense too.
like I said, I 100%
They
agree
definitely
that
held
a lot of
Louisville
time,
accountable last year.
a lot of times, one of them guards is jumping a little early. Like a lot of times, not every time, but there's been plenty of instances where we can go back and see that somebody's jumping early. But in
Yeah,
like 90% of those cases, the defense is also in a neutral zone. So it's like it's not like that we're the only ones getting the unfair advantage, bro. Like so that's all I want is for people to stop crying, bro. That's all I want because what's going to happen is they going to ban it. We're going to end up going back and we're going to spread everybody out and we're going to run a regular QB sneak. And you telling me it's a lot of defensive lines in the league that are better than our offensive line that's going to stop a regular QB sneak? I don't think so. I mean, obviously it won't be
we'll
as
see.
effective. We're not gonna get 2 yards on every time we do it. But I don't think that I don't. They think it's sweet. That's all I'm gonna say. They think it's sweet.
We'll
Just
have to
like
see.
the
We'll have to
Rams thought
see.
it was sweet too. They was talking trash. People calling me at halftime, bro. Like, listen, listen.
Listen, we got some
Y'all
like yeah,
count us out. Count us out if y'all want to. Y'all gonna lose count every time, bro.
yeah,
Like
have
I
yeah, have some yeah, have some issues to address.
100%,
Is
100%.
Lane Johnson good?
I haven't heard anything yet. But one thing I can say that will probably work in our favor is that it's not like he went to the locker room or got carted out or nothing like that. Like
Yeah,
he was sitting on the bench the whole time after the game. So maybe
yeah.
he's good and they just held him out for precautionary reasons because they didn't know what was going on. But just the fact that he's able to move his neck and he was sitting on the bench, hopefully, is a good sign. Um,
Yeah.
but but as far as stats go, like obviously all of our stats come from the second half,
Fourth,
bro. We had
third, yeah.
negative one passing yard overall, like in the in the first half. But Jalen Hurts ended up with 226 and 3 touchdowns. So I'm not
Let
like
me
you.
ask,
So if he
let
could,
me ask you
just
this.
but hold up, but so if he can throw for 200 yards and a half, that just goes to show that our offense is capable. You know what I'm saying? He threw his first 3 touchdowns of the year. He still hasn't turned the ball over yet, which is to me a underrated storyline. He
He
hasn't.
did he
He
did turn the ball over.
when?
He did turn the ball over when he got smacked. And
Oh
I
yeah, that was
text
his
you like,
first one. That
yo,
was his first one. You're right.
hey,
You're right. You're right.
I
You're
was
right. That was
scared for the boy.
that was his first one. But I mean, he ain't throw an interception though. He ain't put. He's not
No,
like
he didn't. No.
he's not putting the ball in harm's way. Like he's not throwing into double coverage. He's not forcing passes. You know what I'm saying? Um, and honestly,
I
I'm gonna put
mean,
that turnover. I'm gonna put that turnover on Saquon because everybody's saying, "Oh, he can't read blitz, bro." He read the blitz just fine. What happened is Saquon was so focused on helping the new offensive tackle when he came in the game, he went over to help instead of taking the inside man. Everybody know that the running back is supposed to pick up the inside blitzer. You know what I'm saying? But he went and helped the tackle. So that turnover, that sack is really on Saquon, and I'm sure they're gonna tighten that shit up in film room, bro. Like if you ever
so
play football, you know that the running back is they job is to pick up the blitzer closest to the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? And he
do
just
y'all
missed
got
him.
y'all got a problem with your running game?
I think this it's just been more of a focus, bro. Like I don't think so. I don't think I wouldn't call it a problem, but teams have just been like. I mean, if you was a defensive coordinator, bro, What would you do? You know what I'm saying? Like you would make sure, like you would give every single resource to stopping Saquon because obviously, well, I don't know if it's that obvious at this point, but the line of thinking is that it's less of a chance for Jalen to beat you than Saquon, because
That's true.
everybody says that Saquon is he's the elite player on the offense. You know what I'm saying? You always going to try
He
to take
is.
a
Yeah.
he's always going to you're always going to try to take away the number one option. You know what I mean? And we're a running team, so obviously we're going to try to give our best player the ball. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, yeah, you're going to key in on that.
I
But the thing
see,
is, people keep on thinking that we can't pass the ball, and I just think
bruh.
that I just think that we are struggling with identity right now, and I think this game taught us a lot about ourselves because I guarantee you. I mean, I'm not saying that we're gonna completely go away from the run now, but I guarantee you we about to start opening it up, bro. We
But you
about to
can't
start
you can't
opening it up.
open it up on everybody because y'all had y'all son y'all was thrown against y'all son Emmanuel
Yeah,
Emmanuel Forbes, bruh.
I mean, how many? I mean, there aren't that many. How many cornerbacks are there? Like, how many secondaries are out there that you're gonna say
Bruh,
are
whenever
even
y'all see Forbes,
capable?
bruh, y'all see food, bruh.
I mean, he only got beat like
True or
once
false?
or twice, bro. He ain't even get beat that much, bro.
He was getting touchdowns on it. What are you talking about?
That one, bro. Only that one joint, bro. The rest, like the Smitty touchdown, wasn't on Forbes.
Yes, it was. That was the one that was on him.
So who was the AJ Brown one on there?
It wasn't Forbes.
Oh well, regardless, he only had one, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, it's five defensive backs on the field most of the time, any given point of the game, bro. Like, yeah, that might be
I
one
hear
weak
you.
spot, bro, but still, I think everybody did their part. Dallas
What about
Goddard,
y'all?
Dallas Goddard came up clutch. He the one that got it going for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What about y'all defense?
I think our defense is like that, bro. Like the Rams are one of the best offenses in the league. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like there aren't a lot of teams that can contain that passing attack. You feel me? They got two decent running backs too. Um, but you see Zach Bond, he came up with a turnover early in the game. Uh, our defensive line was pressuring them. They weren't really getting home, but they did put a lot of pressure on Matthew Stafford. Obviously, Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis combined for the first field goal block, and then Jordan Davis got the last one too. So I feel like our defense is okay.
That man was moving. He
I
was moving.
I feel like
I don't, I I don't think your defense is okay.
I do think that they're gonna make a play for a corner before the trade deadline.
They have to. I mean, I'm hoping that my team goes and gets what's his name, Justin Simmons, because we hurt, bro.
Yeah, I
We
mean
we we are we are injury riddled, especially with all our cornerbacks. Marshawn hurt, Trey Amos hurt, Will Harris out for the year. So
Trey Amos out for the year.
no, Will Harris.
Oh, I about to say.
Yeah, Trey
I
Trey
mean,
Amos, he just got a calf issue, but
I mean,
yeah,
you know, but yeah, like I said, I mean, we held Matthew Stafford to 196 yards, bro. Like
but
that's
they
not
only
a
put it once.
yeah. I mean, that's all it took. That's all it took. That's all we needed, bro. But the thing is, the thing that saved us is the Bimbo don't break because yeah, they moved the ball a little bit, but
Yeah,
they kicked six field goals. Like think
true.
about that.
That's true.
We held them to six field goals and
So
we
you think
blocked
that's
two of
gonna be
them.
our mentality?
I mean, it's been the mentality. That's
Nah, last year y'all was taken away. Y'all was
yeah.
getting
So,
takeaways.
but that's how you create turnovers, bro. Like you make splash plays by making teams drive the length of the field. The more plays that an offensive runs, the more likely that a mistake takes place. You know what I'm saying? Like when you have a 15 play drive. 15 snaps of the ball, bro, is a lot of chances for somebody to fumble the ball, knock it out, somebody to tip a pass, pick it off. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen. Penalties can happen and set the team back. Like the more you make them work for it, the more opportunity you have to turn the ball over. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they going down the field in 3 plays, then it's not a whole lot of opportunity there, bro. Like, come on now, Puka Nakua is going to eat like pretty much regardless.
Yeah, hey, that,
Devontae Adams is still elite. He only had 3 catches, I think.
yeah, he only had three. Yeah.
So it's like, and that one catch that he had, that touchdown, he pushed off, bro. That was pass interference. But we not even
Bruh, so
going.
did no 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 no
No,
no
bro,
no
that was
no
pass
no.
interference, bro.
So did AJ
But
Brown.
we not talking about
AJ
that
Brown
right
did the
now.
same push. No, yes we are. Bro,
And
you can't.
nah,
Come on,
listen,
bruh.
I'm not. I listen. I'm not saying that one wasn't. I don't think it was, but I'm not. I'm not listening. But I'm not saying that it wasn't. I'm talking
You are
about.
biased,
No,
bruh. You are
listen,
biased.
bruh. Listen to what I'm saying. It's okay. Like we can say, okay, yeah, that one was a push off, but we're not talking about that. We talking about this play, because if you take that play away, if they call a penalty on that play, Devontae Adams had 2 catches for like 20 yards, bro. You know what I'm saying? So to say that our secondary is in shambles, or like we got some huge issue, like I said, I do think we need one more cornerback. Um, I don't think we need another safety unless injuries happen, because Drew McCool been making plays, bro. He been making plays every game. I think he's solid as the other safety. Obviously Reed Blankenship, he's never really been a big time cover safety.
He's
Um,
a hitter.
yeah, he's more of a strong safety than a free safety. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But I mean, he been serviceable, bro. Like he gave, like I said, he gave up that play. Sure, let's take the potential pass interference out of it. He been playing decent, bro. He had a pass breakup in the end zone on Devontae Adams, bro. Like, what more can you ask for from a white safety, bro? Like, you can't ask for much more than that, bro. Um, Now I didn't like the run defense. I feel like we got ran over a little bit because Kyron Williams had 94, but he had it on 20 carries, so it's not like
Yeah,
super
yeah.
crazy, but still 94. And then Blake Corum had another 53 on 8 carries. So on
Yeah.
28 carries, they gave up almost 150 rushing yards, which is never going to spell success. But at the end of the day, I feel like they had to run the ball simply because they were up and they thought it was sweet. You feel me? So
Yeah.
they trying to get the game over with. They
You
wasn't
know how
really
upset I was?
what day we came back,
Yeah,
bruh.
that the Rams just choked it.
Listen, I don't know what went on, bruh, but I do wish I would have went to that joint though, bruh, because
Hey,
I know they was talking
it's
so
probably
much,
lit, bro.
bro, and
Hmm.
because I know the Rams fans that was there was probably talking so much shit, bro. They was showing clips of the Rams players talking shit to the fans walking into the tunnel at halftime, bro. I know they let them have it, bro.
Y'all got a nice little rivalry though
I know they
going.
let them have it, bruh, and they as they should, bruh. I know they was trolling every Rams fan that was walking out of that stadium, bruh. I don't listen. I do wish I was there, bruh.
Let's let's move on to the another team in our division,
Yeah,
the Cowboys.
but I do want to say regarding the Eagles before we move on. I think
Yeah,
next week is gonna be our real test, bruh, because anybody that is an Eagles fan or follows this shit closely knows that the Buccaneers that had our number for years, and we got our
and
ass
they are
whooped.
3-0 as well. So somebody got to come out
They got our
a
ass
loser.
we got our ass whooped last year. You know what I'm saying? Um, Down in Tampa. Now we were without. I believe we were out Devontae. We were out AJ, and we were out Lane Johnson. Not making no excuses, but I mean that means something.
Yeah.
So if I mean we definitely want to have AJ and Devontae. If we got Lane, I like our chances, bro. Like they almost got took out by the Jets yesterday. But yeah,
Well,
let's go ahead
there's a
and.
lot of wins. They shouldn't happen yesterday. They happened.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the Giants,
You want to do it? Let's do the
the
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Yeah,
Man.
because the Giants ain't nothing. They ain't nothing. You know.
So in one of my group chats for my fantasy league is a couple Dallas fans, and at halftime of our game, they hit the group chat like, yeah, so y'all want to talk about the Eagles offense now? Y'all want to have that conversation? And then we scored right when he said that is when we scored that first touchdown. I was like, hold on, let's hold off on that. Let's hold off on that talk. You know what I'm saying? So we came back. Next thing I know, because after the 1 o'clock game, when I play 1 o'clock, like I'll look in, I might put a game on for background with background noise, but I don't really pay
Yeah,
too much attention. You know what I mean, to other teams' games after we didn't play. Um, but I look down and I see it's like what 24-0. I mean 24-14 or 28-14 or something like that was a score, and it was the fourth quarter. I'm like, so y'all want to talk about that? Y'all want to talk about the Cowboys offense? 14 points against the Bears,
the
the
Bears.
winless
Yeah,
the winless Bears. This what we doing, bruh? You know what
it
I'm saying?
wasn't. I tell you, I don't. I don't think it was the offense. I think it was the defense, bro. The Cowboys defense will probably be the worst defense in the NFL this year, hands down.
Yeah, probably,
Like no doubt about it. Like Caleb Williams had a perfect game, bro.
which is crazy.
That man was doing whatever he wanted to. You
He
had,
almost had an identical stat line to Geno Smith in his game, 298 and 4 touchdowns.
yeah, but I mean, they CD got hurt. He may be out a couple weeks.
Yeah.
They don't have they don't have a pass rush. They can't stop the run that they wanted to do. It was it was just bad. It was just like I woke up
I
and I was like,
mean,
what the hell
they didn't
happened?
do too bad against the run, bro. They only gave up. Oh no, I'm looking at. Yeah, they only gave up 87 yards total rushing, bro. That's not too bad. But yeah,
I
they.
mean,
I feel like. I mean, that's not too bad, bro. But
it's not too bad, but like the defense is just it's their biggest problem.
Olamide Zaccheaus had a 12-yard carry. That's crazy. Alameda Zakia,
So
that's my guy, bro. Yeah, he ain't even do too much for us anyway. I mean,
oh, he did a lot for us.
yeah,
He showed out
I
for
know,
us.
but
Yeah,
we should have kept him though. Like he was a good wide
yeah,
receiver three, bro. Like I liked him, but yeah, I mean they got the Bears
they
should be
done.
doing so much better, bro. Like all of the resources that they've put into that offense, bro.
Yep,
Like
yep.
multiple first round picks at receiver, a number one overall pick at quarterback. They got DeAndre Swift, who I found out recently, bruh. Chicago Bears fan hate DeAndre Swift, bruh. I did not know this until
Why?
like 2 days ago. They say he always runs sideways, like he doesn't go, north and south. They
He
say
always they
he goes sideways too much and ends up like losing
he
yards when
he
he could
try,
have gained yards type shit.
he try to avoid the inside, but I mean when he scores, they're always on the outside. Like he scored on us last year on the outside. He scored I think a week ago on the outside. So
Yeah, I just didn't know that they felt that way about him because I'm like he be missed and like if we didn't have
they got
Saquon, he would be
they got
missed.
nobody else anyway.
He would be missed and like we would have probably signed him back like if we didn't sign Saquon. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I think he ran for 1,000 yards with us. Like he had the same kind of year that Miles Sanders had the year before. So like you know, but yeah, as far as Dallas, man, I think they cook. I think they cook. Who do they
For
play?
sure, for
I
sure.
know they play us. They played the Giants already. When did they play y'all first?
I think week 8, I think.
Y'all better beat the dog
Let me
shit out of
see.
them, bro.
Yeah, it should be an easy game. Let's see. Schedule. We play them week 7, 425.
You said when?
So next week, oh, they play the Packers next week. We play them week 7.
Okay. Well, shit. After what the Packers did, I know we focusing on division games right now, but what the Packers did, it's- are they really contenders, bro? Like
I
losing to the
mean,
Browns, losing
Browns
to
got a
the
good defense.
yeah. Yeah, that's about it.
That's
Well,
all I can
even
say.
against a good defense, bro, you can only put up 10 points. I'm sitting
I
here.
mean, the
Go ahead.
Browns only put up 13. So, it had to be a defensive battle. I didn't pay attention to the game, so I don't really know too much
Yeah,
to really speak on it.
all I saw was that field goal at the end. But I was
Yeah,
following
a
the
lot of
score
special
though.
teams.
I was following the score though, and it's just like it's no way you could tell me. I don't care if you playing the 85 Bears, bro. Like you only putting up 10 points, and you like probably top five in Super Bowl odds, bro. You supposed to be an elite team, and you only put up 10 points, bro. Yeah, that don't sit right with me, bro. Like we put up 20 some points in a half. We put up 26 and a half, bro. Now, obviously, we
Yeah,
wasn't playing a defense at the level of
the
the
Browns.
Browns, bro. But it's not like the Rams don't have a defense. They have a top ranked defense right now. Like they probably have the best defensive line in the league. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, yeah, that's probably about it. But a defensive line go a long way, bro.
Yeah, I don't
Um,
know. Packers good, but Giants. Ooh,
yeah, the Giants.
after watching them last week, I had a lot of hope for them, like to actually, be productive. And that was not the case, bro. Russell Wilson,
Yeah,
they
bro.
either need to, I wouldn't say go straight to Jackson Dart because their offensive line is ass, but I would go to Jameis Winston, like right now, like week 4. Jameis Winston got to come in the game
Yeah.
because,
See, like I was saying, I didn't know who I wanted to root for because obviously the Giants are our divisional opponents, but I feel like them
yeah,
getting one win isn't going to affect us. You know what I'm saying? But I really am tired of the Chiefs, bro. Like I wanted to be
I mean,
proven that the Eagles stole their soul. We stole their soul, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's week 3. They getting their first win. I wanted them to lose for real, for real. Like
they,
I was low key rooting for the Giants, bro. Like
I mean, honestly, but the Chiefs don't have anybody. They don't have anybody, bro.
well, hey, they got the golden
Everybody's
child, and
hurt.
I don't care, bro.
Everybody,
They got
bro,
Superman.
everybody's hurt
They
or
got
on probation.
they got Superman, bro. They got the best quarterback in the league, so that should be enough. They got the,
I mean,
listen.
they may be done though.
They got
They may be done.
they got the best quarterback in the league. Supposedly, they got the best offensive head coach in the league. Supposedly, and they got one of the probably top 3 defensive coordinator, bro. Like y'all better make something shake, bro. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear
Yeah.
no excuses, bro. Y'all 3-time Super
I
Bowl
mean,
champions, bro. I don't want to hear none of that, bro. Y'all better make it work. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear no. I don't have no sympathy for the Chiefs fans, bro. I don't have no sympathy at all for the Chiefs, bro.
you
Like
don't like them Chiefs,
I
huh?
don't like them, bro. Like the teams that I dislike, I'm gonna tell you I'll root for the success of every other team except for the Chiefs, the Cowboys, and the 49ers, bro. Everybody else, I mean, it's other teams where I don't really bang with them like that, but them 3 teams, bro, nah. Even Patriots fans, like I don't have once we beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl, like in
That's the
17.
product of winning, bro.
Yeah,
That's the product of winning,
I
bro.
don't even have no beef with them. Like even Tom Brady,
That's
bro.
because
When Tom Brady finally left the Patriots, like I rooted for Tom Brady as a buck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if y'all would have lost that Super Bowl, you would hate the Patriots right now.
I mean,
It's a product of winning. It's what happens when you win so fucking much.
why do I still hate?
Everybody hates the fucking Eagles. Everybody hates the fucking Eagles
why do I still hate the Chiefs then? We beat them.
because they win. It don't matter. They win. They won.
I guess so. I guess so. But no,
How
yeah,
many? What you say? What you say a couple episodes ago? I don't know why motherfuckers from Miami, why I'm arguing with people from Miami
I.
about nobody likes the Eagles, bruh. Not only do we fucking hate your coach because he's a fucking douchebag, but we just don't like the way y'all play football. So I mean that's what it is. So,
It's
but
all
the
good,
Giants are
bro.
cooked, bruh. The Giants are done. They already looking at draft picks, bruh. First day of fall, they looking at draft picks.
Yeah, I mean, 0-3.
Scatterbo though, hey,
Hey,
Scatterbo.
Scatterbo like that, bro.
You know what they say, right? That's how a white man run the football.
Yeah, I had what's the name on my fantasy league? What's his name? James Conner. He took a
Yeah,
nasty hit yesterday.
motherfucker. Yeah,
Nasty tackle. He's out for the
His knee.
season. So
Yeah,
if anybody got any waiver wire recommendations for me, let me know, man, because I'm gonna be hurting. I was already short at running back because Aaron Jones
I'm
is
really
out.
short running back.
Yeah, Aaron Jones already out. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to start Bayshoe Tootin. Um,
Yeah,
he my only
I
option
had.
until Aaron Jones come back. So I'm just like I'm messed up right now. I gotta figure something out. That game was
Yeah.
pretty uneventful. That was a 15-16 game. Another team that I hate as well as I just mentioned, San Francisco. I don't want no good fortune for the 49ers, bro. And that's only because all the
Bro,
shit that they talk
they're,
to us, bro. Like
they're
I
three
ain't.
and zero.
Yeah, we'll see.
They're
Have
three and
have they
zero.
played anybody though? Who have they
They
played?
played three teams.
No,
They played
who?
three teams.
Who though? Who did they play?
Let's see. Last week, they played New Orleans. They asked,
The
and
week
then
one they
what's the
played
week before
Seattle.
that? Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
So
We'll see. They don't play nobody. They play the Rams. They got Jacksonville next week. They play the Rams. Then they play Tampa Bay. They got an easy ass schedule, bro. Like, look at their schedule. They have the easiest schedule I've ever seen, bro. Oh God, they don't have no contenders other than the Rams. Maybe Tampa Bay. They play Houston, New York, Arizona,
but they had
Carolina,
a
Cleveland, Tennessee, Indiana. Come on, bro. They better make the
what was their
playoffs.
record last year?
I don't know. They
They
missed the
didn't.
playoffs.
Yeah, they missed the playoffs. I think everybody checked out of that game. Yeah, they don't really have a. Yeah.
Yeah, Minnesota beat the dog shit out of the Bengals. Man, the way my
So
fantasy team is set up, bro, is like I got a lot of boom bust. Like I got like Devontae Smith, T Higgins, uh, like a lot of like boom or bust, bro. Like I scored like almost over 200 points last week and barely broke 100 this week, bro. Like that shit blowing me.
yeah. So what you got for Lions and Ravens? That's gonna be a good game.
Um,
I think I
so
think this will really show who the Lions are.
I think the Ravens win though. I think the Ravens win easily. I'm just hoping I do have Amon Ra as one of my
I do too.
on one of my teams, so I'm hoping he go off again. But I don't think it's gonna be like a major game, bro. Like I think the Ravens gonna beat the shit out of them for real, for real.
I don't know. I think it'll be close.
What's the spread on it? Let me see if I can see it.
4.5 Ravens.
I would. Oh man, what is this? Fucking. Did you hear that?
No.
A ad, Chick-fil-A ad just came on my joint. Loud as shit. That's
52 and a
crazy.
half over under. So
I'd probably go over 52. Yeah, I'd probably go
yeah.
over. I don't know. It might not, bro, because like I said, I don't know.
The
I got
way
I
the
got I
Lions
gotta look at some
play,
shit. I gotta look at some shit, but
the way
I
the
don't.
Lions play Green Bay, and then the way they play the Bears, it's like, it's
That's what
give
I'm
or take.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Now you gotta
I
do
gotta look
it
at. I gotta look.
consistently.
Yeah, I gotta look into it because I don't really know, bro. But I do
The
think. I
Ravens
do
only
think
lost to
the.
the Bills.
I do think the Ravens gonna win pretty easily though.
Yeah.
No. What are the no real other games of note? Um, we didn't talk about the
Uh,
Thursday game. Buffalo beat the dog shit out of. I ain't gonna say beat the dog shit out of them. They only won by 10. But if you watch the game, bro, it wasn't close. Like
it wasn't close,
The
yeah.
Dolphins look so bad, bro. Tua looks so bad, and they another team.
They
I don't hate them,
they
but like I said
it's
before, a lot of people that I've been arguing with over the summer were trying to tell me that Tua is a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts. So I'm gonna always pray for his downfall. Any of y'all,
I disagree with that.
any nigga, any player that they trying to champion over Jalen Hurts or try to prove something, you know what I'm saying? Try to make some type of comparison. I want everybody to
Two
eat
is
their
not
words.
good, bro.
I want everybody to eat their
And
words, bro.
Miami could be a product of bad coaching. I don't know what happened with Mike McDaniels, but
Man, listen,
the team is not that locker room shot, bro.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. If he get fired,
You taking him?
he's gonna be our next offensive coordinator, bro. I think it's gonna feed families, bro. I think he'll be great as an offensive coordinator. He's just a fucking dweeb. You know what I'm saying? Like, no offense to him, but like he has the makeup of a dweeb. Like he looks and acts like a stoner, bro. Like, I don't think he's built to be the head coach of a football
To,
team.
he's not built to lead
Yeah, I don't think so.
a whole team. Yeah,
I think I think he would be a great offensive coordinator, especially for us, bro. With the weapons we got, bro.
nah, we good.
I think shit would get crazy, bro.
We good. They good.
Um,
They'll be all right.
Indianapolis still
Who? Danny
they
Dimes.
still looking like contenders,
Dale,
bro.
bro. Is it New York? Is it New York?
I think it is, bro. Cause every part,
Is
nine,
fucking Dale
well,
Jones? Yes,
I ain't
yes,
gonna say
yes.
every, well, all the offensive players, but the defensive players that have left New York haven't really panned out because we got
Mm,
Adoree Jackson. He's been getting fucking cooked.
nobody told you to pick that bum up.
Okay, we also took Ali what's his name, Aziz Ojolari, who was decent
Yeah, he was
for
good. He was
he was
decent in the
good.
Giants.
He been inactive the first 3 games, bro. He hasn't even seen the field
But
for us.
is it a healthy scratch?
No, yeah, it's a healthy scratch, bro. Healthy scratch, and he like, I don't know what's going on for real, for real. Like, so I mean, offensively, yeah,
Maybe
I
they
do think it's
saving
New
him.
York, bro. Like, they've never had really an offensive coach. You know what I'm saying?
They never developed.
And they've never had an
They
offensive line.
said no. That you can't say that because they said fucking Brian Daboll is an offensive coach.
He's not an
He's the
elite
one who
offensive
fucking
coach. He's better at offense than
he
he is
made Josh
defense.
Allen to what
Nah,
he is
he's
now.
better at offense than he is defense, but
No, he is
he's not
not.
an elite. Yeah, he is. He's just not an
No,
elite
I mean
offense. He's not
he
elite.
just sucks. He's not.
Yeah,
Everybody says, "Oh, Brian Daboll is a good coach." No, he's not, bruh.
he's
There's no way that fucking maybe it's the GM, maybe it's the whole fucking Giants organization, but there's no way that fucking Daniel Jones fucking leaves the fucking Giants and then comes to the fucking Colts and fucking balls. I don't think they
but you
fucking
got
punted in like 3 weeks.
yeah, but you got
They
also
punted one
think
time in 3 weeks.
yeah. So, but I'm saying you, I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying. I'm more so adding on to what you're saying. Um, the Giants never have really had any crazy weapons. They've never had, I mean, other than Saquon and a year of a year or two of Odell. You know what I'm saying? Like, Odell Beckham is the best receiver that they've had. Think about that. You know what I'm saying? He's not anyway. He looking for a job right now. He on the internet crying, trying to get somebody to pick him up.
Come on, I ain't done.
Yeah, I think you are, sir. I think you're cooked. Um, but the Colts, they got a bunch of receivers, bro. They got Michael Pittman, they got Josh Downs, they got what's the other guy's name?
Up Pierce,
Alec Pierce and Adonai
Jonathan
Mitchell.
Taylor.
And then they got Jonathan Taylor. They got a good defense. They got
They gave him a line, bruh.
a decent
Daniel
line,
Jones
bro.
doesn't look panicked. He looks calm. He looks like he knows where he's going with the ball. Like Daniel Jones is looking like, he's playing fucking Washington every week.
Yeah,
That's what he looked like.
I do.
So good
And
for
as
him,
far
bro.
as
Good
Tennessee,
for him.
man, I still believe in Cam Ward. I think he's going to be
They,
good. I just think they got to build a team around him, bro. Like, he's
they,
not.
they don't have nobody, bro.
No,
They don't have anybody.
I agree. Like, Cam Ward is good, but he's not Cam Newton. Like, he's not just gonna come. He's not that
Nah,
type of prospect where he's gonna come in and just immediately turn the franchise around, bro. Like, he need.
he's not Jaden Daniels
Yeah,
Jr.
he need. I mean, okay. Um, how you gonna say you mean? Like, you think Jaden Daniels had a better rookie season than Cam Newton did? Please don't do this.
Yes.
No, bro. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't, bro.
With the weapons, considering we already had this conversation with the weapons, yes.
No, bro. No, bro. We might have
In
to do a
all
whole
circum
separate
in,
video on this, bro,
in
because
all
this is,
circumstances where we came in with a whole brand new motherfucking house, bruh. I'm talking about from the outside to the inside, everything was brand new.
bro. Listen,
We'll talk about it later.
you see the level, you see the type of team, the type of franchise, the type of organization that the Carolina Panthers is. They haven't had any success
Now,
since
now.
then, bro.
Okay,
It's been 10 years since they
bro.
had
We
success,
haven't
bro.
had success in 25 years. There's
No,
no way that
no,
you're gonna
no.
make this
Listen,
comparison.
listen. Y'all had more
No,
success
what
than
you
them.
mean?
Let's look at the record.
No,
Well,
we
we're gonna
haven't.
go look at the records from the
Bro,
past
there's
10
no
years.
way.
Anyhow, there's no way bro. Cam Newton literally had the best rookie season of a quarterback ever, bro. I'm sorry, Jaden Daniels is up there, bro, but you can't compare, bro. Like Cam Newton literally
We can compare.
took over the league from game one. From game one, Jaden Daniels didn't start game one just cooking. Like Cam Newton, I'm pretty sure he threw for like 400 yards his first game, bro. Like no, Jaden Daniels didn't do that, bro. And you already know where I stand with Cam Newton right now. Like I'm just like beefing with him right now because of his Jalen Hurts comment still. You feel me? But I got to ride with Cam on that one, bro. Like, and I fuck with JD too. Like, JD
There's
did his
no
thing, bro.
way. No, 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 no. We're gonna get through this shit right now. There's no
Bruh.
way. No, no, no. There's no way that you're saying he had a better rookie year than Jaden Daniels. All right, you ready for this? Hold on. Let me do a side by side. Give me 1 second. All right. You ready?
Yep.
All right, where we at? Stats. All right. All right. Cam Newton, 4,000 yards, right? Jaden Daniels, 3,500.
Okay.
Wait.
Matter of
Jaden
fact,
Daniels,
and when,
25.
and
Jaden,
hey,
huh?
and JD, that 3,500 ranks 14th among all rookies in history, bro.
Listen.
Baker Mayfield threw more
Jaden,
passing yards than him in his rookie year. Mac
we
Jones
ain't talking
threw
about them. We're
more
talking
yards than
about
him in his
Cam
rookie year.
Newton and Jaden
Yeah, Cam
Daniels,
Newton threw for
right?
44
All right,
thousand, bro.
let me get off. Let me get off. He threw for what?
4,000.
4,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jaden Daniels, 25 touchdowns. Cam Newton, 21 touchdowns. Cam
Include the
Newton.
rushing touchdowns. Include the rushing
I'm
touchdowns.
not there yet. I'm not there yet. I am going to include it. Cam Newton, 17 interceptions. Jaden Daniels, 9. You
Okay,
ready?
but how that? But
Rushing,
hold up, that's on how many attempts though?
517.
Who had 517? Cam.
Cam Newton,
How many did
yeah.
Jaden Daniels have?
480 with a higher completion of 69% compared to 60%.
Okay,
All right, rushing. Fucking Jaden Daniels, 891 yards. Cam Newton, 706.
okay.
Like how is this a discussion?
Yeah, he also had 20 some more attempts though.
Ooh,
Um, Jaden Daniels, he had more attempts.
okay.
I'm just saying.
I don't see how you're saying that he had a better year. And
But
he had no weapons. Jaden Daniel had no weapons. He had Terry McLaurin. That was it. Do we need to go through the Carolina
what you mean he had no
that team
weapons,
again?
bro?
You
What you mean he
huh?
had no
No,
weapons,
we bruh.
bro?
There's
Y'all
no way
always
that
doing
y'all
this,
gonna
bro.
no
Y'all
no
always
y'all
doing
there's
this,
no
bro.
way
Y'all
y'all
be
gonna
trying
say
to
that Jaden Daniel had weapons now when
see
the beginning
y'all.
of the season no let me get off bruh. In the beginning of the season all they talked about was oh Caleb got all these weapons. Jaden Daniels he's gonna struggle his first year. I mean all he
Bruh,
has really is
but you're the one
Terry
that tell
McLaurin.
but yeah, you told me Terry McLaurin top five, bro. That's what you told me.
That's what I said.
Okay,
Okay,
so
what
how
are
he
we
don't
saying
have no
though?
weapons, bro? If he
I
got a
said top
top
10. I
five
didn't say
receiver,
top
you
5.
said top
I
five,
said
bro.
top 10.
You
I
said
said
top
top 10.
five. You said top
Nah,
five, and
don't victor me. Don't victor me, bruh.
and also said that you wouldn't pay him, bro, because
No, I said I would pay him.
okay,
I said I would pay him.
okay. Well, as far as like,
But
listen.
either way, bruh, I still think that, is what it is.
So what are we missing here? Because you said that. Oh, okay, that's total offense. So even if you combine the rushing yards and the passing yards, Cam Newton had the most. He had way more. He had almost a 500 more. No, I'm lying. It was 200 more, 300 more. But
with more weapons is what I'm saying, bro.
I don't think he had more weapons, bruh. Who was his Kelvin Benjamin, bruh? Now he did have a defense. He did have a defense. But you telling what? Why? Who was he throwing to? Who was Cam Newton throw to?
I'm about to tell you.
Please let me know. I know it wasn't a top 10 receiver.
Yeah.
He did not have a top 10. He might have had a late Steve
Steve
Smith
Smith,
late in his career, bruh. Was not a
D'Angelo Williams, Jonathan
D'Angelo
Stewart,
Williams. D'Angelo Williams.
bruh,
Come on, bruh. D'Angelo Williams, bruh.
bruh. Yes.
Come on, bruh. Jonathan Stewart, okay, but wasn't he like pretty early in his career at that point?
Nah, I think it was like maybe second, third year.
Wow.
There's no way
This
that you're
nigga said
doing this right
D'Angelo
now, bro.
Williams, bro.
I mean, he had almost 1,000 yards.
D'Angelo Williams, bro.
Fucking Steve Smith had 1,400 yards. Wait, who was their tight end? Greg Olsen? Come on, bro. It's not even a discussion, bro.
He
I
wasn't better, bro.
digress. Okay.
Jaden Daniels wasn't better than Cam Newton, bro. His rookie year. I think he's a better player, and I think he's gonna have a much better career. And that's I'll
Hey,
give.
put it in the comments, y'all. Put it in the comments so y'all thought I had a better year. Please.
Bro, you gotta think
Please
about who
do
we
it.
talking to, though, bro. Most of the people that watch this probably gonna be Redskins fans.
It doesn't matter.
It does. It does. It does. Just like you say, I'm
They're
biased
football fans. They're
biased towards
football
the
fans.
Eagles, bro. It matters, bro.
They're
It
football
100%
fans.
matters. All right, man. Let's go.
But
We didn't got way off topic. Let me go
yeah,
back. Go back. Did we cover all the games?
some of the
Pittsburgh,
the,
Minnesota.
the
Nah, not
major
much.
ones.
Nothing major there. I do think it looks like what's his name? DK Metcalf.
Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers.
I was talking about DK Metcalf. He caught a touchdown, but he only had 32 yards. I mean, obviously this wasn't a super offensive game.
Hey, can we have a conversation
Okay.
about CJ Stroud? Like, what the fuck is going on with him?
That conversation been started. That conversation started
Like,
last year, bro.
is it the Texans and the line they don't have, or is it the weapons? Like, what's going on?
I don't know what it is, bro. I honestly can't tell you, but yeah, he fell
That
off.
shit looking bad, bro. Real quick.
Bro, honestly, if you think about it, bro, everybody like loves to sit down and nitpick Jalen Hurts stats and his lack of passing yards. But if you look around the league, bro, I feel like we're going back to like more of a condensed offense, like for everybody. Like, what team is still out there really like spreading them out and slinging the ball and throwing for 500 yards, bro? Like, it's not happening no more. Aaron
Um,
Rodgers had
yeah,
139, bro. Like, let's just look through these box scores. Daniel Jones 228, Tua
yeah.
146. We're not even going to talk about Jake Browning because that's Jake Browning. Um, but
Mac Jones almost had 300.
yeah, almost 300. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh,
Fucking
Matthew
Caleb Williams
Stafford
almost had
190,
300.
196. Tyrod Taylor 197. Baker Mayfield 223. Like they not spreading the ball out like they used to, bro. Like a 300-yard passing game this season is pretty much all you could ask for. Like, I
Yeah.
think the league is going and it's starting to move in a different direction. I mean, all of it is cyclical anyway. Like, I think the running game is coming back. I think defense is coming back. So,
Defense is definitely coming back, and I think special teams, the kickoffs have a lot to do with it too, because it kind of flips the field where you have shorter yardage to
yep,
get to the
yep.
end zone. So that could be it too.
Yeah, so I think
But
they got it. I think they adjusted and got it right with this like the way that they doing the kickoffs now, where you pretty much gotta
yeah,
you gotta return it. You gotta
you
make a
got to
return
return
on it.
it.
And it's making the fields longer too. You know what I'm saying? It's putting
Yeah,
them, yeah. So I think
Yeah.
that's Justin Herbert threw for 200.
If they don't put no emphasis on special teams, it could be in a bad spot. Um, yeah, the Chargers may go like fucking 8-0 before they get their next loss, bro.
They got to
Realistically,
play us at some point.
bro. Chargers got. I take that back. I lied because they playing us. Fuck that. They gonna have to see us. Chargers got New York, then us, then Miami, Indianapolis, Minnesota. They don't play y'all until fucking week 14. So
Yeah, Bo Nix 150. Like this is what I'm talking about, bro. Like they not the passing game is not where it's supposed to be. Jordan Love 183, Joe Flacco 142. Like
yeah.
Spencer Rattler threw for 205. That's good for him. Sam Darnold
The Saints are
233.
so fucking bad, bro. The Saints are so fucking bad.
Kyler Murray 159. Mac Jones threw for damn near 300. He been going off.
Hmm.
Brock Purdy might not even get his job back. Nah, they already paid him. He gonna get his job back.
Yeah, they are.
Um,
So
you got any props to take tonight? I'm thinking Jameson Williams anytime touchdown.
I give Amar so a touchdown.
Man,
Of course, Gibbs.
they forced him the ball. They gave him 3 last week. I don't know if he's gonna get one this week.
Gibbs gonna get his. I don't know why they keep trying to feature Montgomery. Let Gibbs be the feature running back, and Montgomery just come in, for short yardage.
I think for longevity purposes, bro. Like for not only the season but his career, bro. I think it's better because Montgomery is closer to the end of his career than Gibbs is. So I think that you should get all of the usefulness out of Montgomery while you can.
Montgomery now, yeah, you got a
Yeah,
good point.
you know what I'm saying? Because at some point you're gonna have to pay Gibbs. And you gonna have to pay him. You gonna have to
Yeah,
pay him like Saquon, basically. And that's not going like the amount that like making a running back the highest paid. It's not gonna break your cap. Like that's like at most like 15 million a year, something like that. Like I don't know.
not even. They're not getting paid that much yet. A lot now.
I think
I mean,
Saquon
Saquon
is.
probably the. That's it.
Yeah.
He's Saquon though. Motherfuckers ain't getting money like that
But
for running backs.
Gibbs is next, bro. Gibbs right behind him, bro. Like
Well, is it
when it's
did Gibbs and Bijan come in at the same time? I think they did.
was that the same year? I don't know, but all I know is that when it's his turn to get paid, that's just how the market works. You gonna have to make him the
Yeah.
highest paid because he's right now
Yeah.
but like if you could say that Derrick Henry and Saquon are 1 and 2, 1A and 1B, you know what I'm saying? Um, but I think Bijan and Jameer Gibbs is 2A and 2B. You know what I'm saying? So when it's their turn to get paid, they gonna have to get they gonna have to get the top of the market. You know what I mean? So
He did get paid. Jameer Gibbs did get paid, bro.
they already paid him.
Yeah.
How much he get paid?
4 years, 17 million. That must be his rookie
I about to say
contract. That gotta
that's
be
his
a rookie
rookie. That's
contract.
his rookie contract, bro.
Yeah, that's a rookie contract. But
But yeah,
yeah,
when it's time to
yeah, like
pay them,
23.
well, when it's time to pay them, you know what I'm saying. You're gonna have to make them highest paid. So I think
Yeah,
obviously, I don't think Montgomery is probably gonna be around at that point. You know what I mean? Like they either
nah,
gonna let him go. I wouldn't take a team friendly deal. He probably still have some time left, but you know,
yeah.
um.
But
But anyhow,
looks like we about to host Darnell Savage, I guess. He's coming in for a visit. Yes.
that's not too bad. We hosted some people like a couple weeks ago, but we ain't signed nobody. We brought what's the name
Yeah.
back for a workout? What's his name? Quez Watkins. We brought quite a few
Wes
people.
Watkins was good for y'all though last year.
No, you mean 4 years
Yeah.
ago,
He,
3 years ago?
wait, when was it when he bust our ass?
That was like
He
at
was like
least
wide
3 years. That
open.
was 3 years ago, bro.
Had to be with Ron Rivera. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a long
But
ass time ago because he dropped that pass in the Super Bowl 2 years
okay,
ago.
okay.
So that was a while ago, bro. Yeah,
Uh,
he's not a beloved figure in Philly at all.
who you got? Who you got for tonight? I got Ravens 35, Lions 31.
That sound about right.
Fucking Ravens have
I
scored
don't.
41 points every game. Well, both games.
Yeah, see, I was about to say I don't know. I'm really not 100% sure that the Lions are going to score that much, bro. Like not
I mean, the
that,
Lions still they still got weapons. They just
bro.
got to put that shit together.
Bro, why does everybody else have cheap ass tickets, bro? Like I know we the Super Bowl champs, bro, but I be looking at other team ticket prices, and it's like, bro, if the Eagles ticket, if I could get a Eagles ticket for 214, bro, you can't even get standing room for 214 for an Eagles game, bro. But if I could get a seat for 214, bro, I'll be at every home game, bro. Every single home game.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's about it. Honestly, nothing really. Like I said, it was a pretty eventful week in the league. Or maybe it just feels eventful because my Sunday was eventful.
It
You know what I'm
it
saying?
was football was back. Yeah, I mean football is back, bro. So every Sunday, until they start having these bye weeks, it's gonna be, always
Yeah.
something to talk about. So, um, but yeah, y'all try to tune in. We're gonna try to go live either Tuesday or Wednesday once we figure it out. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Just stay tuned.
Go Birds, dickhead. Holla at y'all. Hey man, you know my son been saying that shit.
Well, go birds or go birds
Go Birds,
dickhead.
dickhead. What he been saying, diphead.
Oh